Welcome back to Suladan Plays Dark Souls 3. Last time, we met some strange locusts. Yeah, I think it's the city streets. I don't know, I've not used this teleport before that I paid attention to the name of it. I need to pay attention to the names of these places better. So that, you know, when I try to go back to them, I can figure out where on earth I'm trying to go. I'm glad they have pictures. The pictures help. It's weird that it's... I mean, I guess the only part of it I've seen so far has been a swamp, so it's weird to me that it's called the streets. Oh, maybe that's what it looked like before the Abyss got hold of it, but yeah. If my understanding is correct, based off the description of that, was it a weapon or a... I can't remember. It was... Oh, no, it was the, here it is, the preacher's right arm. It says the white-faced locusts were meant to beckon men to the abyss with sermons, but most of them are unable to think past their own stomachs. So, yeah. My guess is that that's why that one that talks to us is trying to convince us that the abyss is harmless. Is because if they're meant to beckon people to the abyss, then, you know, that would explain why they want to make the abyss out to be harmless. That wall looks suspicious to me. So I guess we're going this way. No, not this way. This is where the giants came out. Run, little locusts. Why are most of them tiny and some of them not? I would assume that's the babies. Now they're interested in me. Oh dear goodness. Oh! I thought that was a tree. My intent was to hide behind that tree. Why lock on? Why do... That one has a hammer. Oh, hello. I don't know what's going on. Ow, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Hi. Yep, gonna die. One of those joyous moments in Dark Souls where you legitimately have no idea what's going on. And by joyous, I'm being sarcastic, because it's not as much fun when you don't have a clue what's killing you. Well, I know what killed me, I just... I say. It's not a good start. I'm already running low on patience. You shall what? I don't know what you said. I don't want to know what you said. I ain't listening to none of your shenaniganry. You shall bleed for me. Dare you to come near me, little ones. Come on. Come here, Google. Ow. I didn't know about that one hiding back there. I shall partake? Really? Okay, you have a large amount of forward movement on that, but, you know, given you're a locust and have wings, I'll grant that that makes sense. Hold still for me.
I shall partake.
No. I want. Yeah, you do bleed. Good to know. And there's one more. I heard you talking. I don't know what you said.
I shall partake.
No, I meant the other thing you said. You said something else. Get over here, you coward. we go. Okay, so big and out there has got to be dealt with. I hear them whispering. I want that item. Well, that was not worth it. Okay, the shockwave guy was kind of worth it just to see. Oh joy, this is going to be a fun area. This DLC seems to be quite fixated on the concept of enemies that are either... I'm trying to think about it. The angels and that guy, specifically. It seems to really like the concept of enemies that spawn an endless wave of other enemies. Not the angels specifically, but the hollow that's summoning the angels, and then that guy. Yeah. Oh great. Oh great. Can't kill me. Hi. I've already talked to you actually.
I shot.
You annoy me. They're not overly difficult to fight, they just have so much health. Well, part of that may be because I'm using claws as opposed to big swingy heavy weapon. You leave me be and I leave you be. You didn't leave me be. Which means you die. Come to me.
I shot.
Oh, thank goodness that has tracking on it. I see you out there sidling around, trying to be aggro. Not close enough to actually trigger your attack AI. You just stay put out there. You keep grumping around all you want. See you, Mr. Locust? I'm going this way. Why? 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 Oh, and it's the one with the spear. My least favorite of them. Okay, I'm getting you out of the way. Why? You were peaceful. You were being peaceful. I would have let you live. I would have spared thee. Go away begging. I ain't dealing with you. I'll deal with many things and you ain't one of them. Get out here. Dude, if your AI can't find its way... You know what, actually? Okay, he's not coming this way. Dude, if your AI can't... I stand corrected. You shall be dead. Ow. Why did putting him seem like a good idea? Oh, that's the word I'm looking for. Enemies that pose more environmental hazards than anything because of the fact that they're really out of the way, hard to kill, or otherwise spawn an infinite minion cavalcade. Yeah, you better back off. Nope. See, I can't fight them. Like, even if I wanted to, because I've got, you know, that guy. Excuse me? He fired it that away, and it... Oh... This is worse than the angel area, because guess what? Now I have to kill all the stupid locusts again. I'd rather deal with an army of those ringed knight guys, and they're annoying enough to fight. Actually, no, I stand corrected. I don't mind the locusts as much if there were, you know, if not for the giant. It's the giant guy that wants to spawn all the flame things that's really the big annoyance. It's mainly his presence and his infinite armada. The necromancers in Dark Souls 1 had, you know, more or less infinite enemies, but they weren't as annoying because you could actually attack and kill the skeletons, and the skeletons weren't, you know, attacking you at range. The first part of this area where you ran across the fire archers, it was interesting because they had placed not boundaries, they had placed obstacles in your path in such a pattern as to intentionally be a strategic thing. You know, you had to duck behind cover. Okay, so A, that's a homing attack, and B, you know, the fact that you could duck behind cover and we're dealing with just the archers made it more interesting. This guy, you can't run up to him and attack him because the archers will kill you. I mean, yes, you could run up into him and attack him, it's just, I don't see it as being useful, and it would be of high risk to my bloodstain. But likewise, fighting the ringed knights is a pain because there's two of them, and I can't lure them out because of, you know, Happy over there. I mean, I guess there's the question of, if I go this way, can I just fight the one? And nope. That answers that question. Because what kind of idiot would try to fight all three of them? One of them just jumped out of the fence, though, so he should follow me. Downside being that he was the one further back, so he would have been the easier one to avoid. Oh, I love the sword ones. Come on, do something. Maybe Fume Knight. He wants to grow up to be a Fume Knight. That's all it is. Fire Shield. Fire Shield. Ringed Knight Hood. I didn't have that. See, the fact of him wandering around the area, he's just being a problem. His presence is a problem for me. But see, now you have two of the Spear Knights. Sorry, one of them is a Sword Knight. I stand corrected. But I don't like fighting the Spear ones. I like the Sword ones. Did he lose aggro? Something died. I don't know what died, but something died. I hear big, clumpy clump footsteps and I don't like it. Should I know what roared? I feel like I missed something. Like visually missed something. I don't know. I don't like this. It's too quiet. Why are there no enemies over here? Why is there a bloodstain there? Now I hear breathing. Let's go towards the breathing. That's brilliant. Oh, it's just one of you. Did your fire just come up through the wall? See, I want whatever item he's got down there. Did he die? Did he legitimately die? That works. Dragonite Great Shield. I hear something. I could hear it. There's something down there. In the darkness. I'm gonna go down there and find out it's just framped. Like, he's just been sleeping down here and that was him sneezing or something. It wouldn't be the first. I don't know. Okay, dragon. Thank you, shield. Thank you, idiot, for running out of there and telling me there's a safe place. What's that? No. He wanted to push me off the ledge in there. Oh, joy. Nope. Nope. I really want those items, but my shield is, I think, the only thing making me survive that. That and the damage over time area doesn't cover everything. You have to actually touch the flame. Now is not the time. Oh, good. Best way to be invaded is when you can back into a corner and hole up for defense, especially when you're in an area you don't know. Can I hop in the coffin? Okay, so just some skeletonies. Come here, Tony. Oh, I love that attack. I haven't seen that in a while. See, these Tonys stay dead. Simple gem. There you are. Moaning night. Yes, I just did that. It's not the direction I was consciously pushing on the joystick, but I'm not gonna argue with it. I could theoretically skip this one. Go over here and see if maybe, yeah, that's how you open this door. I kind of figured as much. Honestly, kind of expected that to be a trap. Show your humanity. Maybe not. I don't have much of that. But yeah, so that at least skips over that. See, I was supposed to see that. Then I come up here. Boom! Stay out there. Actually, I can swap that out for the flame ring. Well, I thought that enemy was out here. There's my bloodstain. This is obnoxious, but I have a shortcut now, so I don't like having to run through the dragon twice every time, but I really can't be bothered by that compared to the amount of other stuff I had to deal with. Okay, there we go. And that flamestone plate ring made a visible difference in the amount of health that I ended up losing. I'm getting my bloodstain, people. Oh, that's where you spawned from, I see. I'm gonna come back down this way, because if I can get my bloodstain to stay put down here... Oh, there's a skeleton at the bottom of the pit, I just remembered. Not that I care. Because that's what they're trying to do, is have him back you down the hallway so that you get trapped by the other skeleton. But what actually happens is, until you go up the stairs, he doesn't aggro. So I can just wipe out all the skeletons, get my bloodstain, and then deal with him. And worst comes to worst, if I lose my bloodstain, who cares? Yes, I could theoretically roll through, but I don't know how much damage that flame would do in the case that my shield didn't catch it. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. Okay, that would have just been extremely insulting. That would have been just so insulting. Look, bloodstain. Look, a dead skeleton. Oh, because I'm invaded. Yeah, you're gonna be easy to fight. Actually, I need to lure you into one of these side rooms so we can't accidentally get into a roll. So we can't roll off the cliffs no more. So I got stunned, stuck, I don't know what to call that. Maybe being hit with a large enough weapon causes you to lose control of your character for a moment, who knows? Not that it's a problem. Get in the building, get in the building. Why did I just backstab a skeleton? Can you imagine trying to fight that guy with all the skeletons around? You tracked on that more than you should have. What is that? I don't know how you did that, but okay. My bloodstains where I can easily get to it, and it's gaining interest every successful run. Where is he going? Sir? Skeleton, you almost walked right off the ledge. Dude, did you really think you were gonna do that? We're coming down here. We're coming down here. Who you're aiming at? You really stink at that. That was my bad. I didn't think he was chaining that into another attack. And I tried to, and I took a greedy swipe. Die. Blindfold mask. The annoying knight. Okay, that's one I've already killed. Gotta make sure I don't go triggering anything weird. But that's where that's how I got in here. How does that... How does that get me over the entrance? Maybe I do go this way. Come on. There we go. No? No, that's death. That down there is death. This place a maze. Blessed gem. That is also death. That is a mimic. I saw the lid move. Yes, I want the item, but I also want my bloodstain more. I wasn't aiming to do that, but it worked splendidly. Wow, the delay on your weapon swing, sir. Can we have a bonfire? Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. I'm gonna go level up like 3 times. Yeah, I've got enough soul items to do that. I should have enough soul items to do that. Just gotta find her. There she is. Stop hiding from me. Skulking about in doorways. Yeah, I want to level up. That's more important. Okay, I need 15,000. No. Yes.
Ashen one.
Okay, now you're toying with me. That was 12,000. That was 12,800. I'm gonna accidentally use the dark sign in a minute and lose. Yeah, if you use that, you throw away all your
Very
souls.
well. Then take none.
There we go. 138 to 145. And
Ashen one.
yeah, I know. I'd listen to you more if you weren't constantly trying to pray in my ear when I am focused on other things. Now let's go deal with that mimic. Other foes that might naturally have cause to fear the flame. Fire might be effective against that. Fire is effective against most things. I mean, realistically speaking. Well, hello, Mr. Lizard. Oh, so you can run over the... Okay, whatever. You live. You're a clever lizard. You're hiding right where I can't get to you because that'll collapse if I try. Okay, so you're coded. They don't trigger when you're in a certain area of them. They trigger when you're on the side that you should be coming from. That's a minor oversight, apparently. Well, maybe it's so it's a trap, so they don't... Who knows? It seems odd to me. You know, I'm gonna see what that blindfold he left me was. Eye occluding mask of unknown origin, small cracks, allow the wearer to see, strengthens dark attacks but greatly increases damage taken from the dark. Purple steel creation has a certain resemblance to the Firekeeper's crown, but the similarity is purely cosmetic. Well, the button pushes just did not line up like I wanted them to. Yeah, skeletons don't like impact weapons, so I'm just gonna switch back to the cestus for that. If I could just find a bone fist. I really liked that bone fist in the last one. A little slower, but it hit like a truck. No, none of that. The camera is not getting along with you today, sir. Can you backstab a mimic? I don't think so. You're too tall. Your attacks are just widely missing. Ring of the Evil Eye 3. You get some health back every time you kill an enemy, and the +3 version is probably not bad. Let's see what's up here. Nothing is up here. Let's see what's past the bonfire. More skeletons, probably. This is becoming one of those days where the world is full of Tonys. Skeletonies, to be precise. Who died? Hi. Like, is the player meant to do something with that? Like, am I supposed to fight that? Okay, you have way too much health. I'm noping. Excuse me, what was purple and explodey? I'd like the license number for the truck that done exploded. It's right near a bonfire, so I mean, that one amused me. Now that I've gotten rid of all the, you know, giant giant bloodstain and dealt with all that stuff. Okay, so you can make it up here in a single run. He is loud. Loud lizard. Out! Safe zone my tails. That is a laser. That is a laser. Which means one of two things. Either A, the game is trying to tell me that no, you are not allowed to pass this dragon unless you kill it, or B, listen for the sound and use thine shield. Blocked the laser, died to the explosion. I'm puzzled. Come on, come on. It shouldn't take you this long to... Like, really, what is there to reload that's taking that long? Oh, that is a great shield. Neat. Oh, it's only a 5% difference. Let's go back with that. That took long enough, I think I might could have made it. So maybe it's just a matter of luck. Come on. I do have to question why there's such a large loading time to return you to a position a couple hundred feet from where you were. Ah! All of the explosions followed me all the way to the door. That is an unhappy dragon. He is not happy that I made it past him. You're not getting away from me, though, little lizard. Titanite scale. I need Titanite slabs. I want the item you're holding, sir. Give it. Give. Rude. Front. This is up. This is up. This is up. Up is not front. Hello, door. I'm gonna open this door. Wait a second. Hey, this is a shortcut that led me back to there. But first, let's see what's in that elevator shaft, because I'm going to forget it's there if I don't. Bloodstains. That's what's in the elevator shaft. I want to go down there. I want to go the other way too. Ah, that's how I get the item. Mine. I couldn't tell you if there's a big difference on that or not. It came from there. I could go out here. I don't want to go out there. Not yet. I want to use the bonfire, then see how that blood... See if I can figure out where those blood stains... Wait, why did I have to rest at the... For some reason, I convinced myself it was a save point, and oh, I've got to go there before I go do the dangerous thing. No, I don't have enough blood... I don't have enough souls for that to be a threat. An ember... How are people dying in here? Ooh. Oh. Well. Let's see. Geography. Illusory wall. Well, I didn't see that message before I wrote mine, so I'll go ahead and applaud them for doing it, though. Somebody's spear. Ornament. Do you equip an ornament? Proof of a church spear's fulfillment of duty. Huh. So I'm assuming there's the... Oh, don't tell me this is a Covenant area. Gets invaded the moment I set foot inside. Antiquated plain garb, violet wrappings. Fog wall. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. What? Oof. Oof. Why are there statues of primordial serpents with bodies? The internet has done that. I'm sure that has something to do with... Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. And I will see you next time.